teammates who know I'm in their corner, but who also know Frankie is a thundercloud you don't get too close to, unless you want to get zapped. Just like rain clouds and sunshine share the sky, Ren and I work well together. Whenever PR has a killer concept and I come up with a social media home run, pardon my mixing sports metaphors, Ren is my man. Campy skit in the locker room to raise money for the inner-city sports programs? There's Ren and his megawatt smile delivering lines with effortless charm. Photo shoot for the local animal shelter's fundraiser. Ren's laughing as kitties claw up his massive shoulders and puppies whine for his attention, lapping his chin while he lavishes them with that wide, sunny grin. Sometimes it's practically stomach-churning. I still get queasy when I remember the time Ren sat with a young cancer patient. Turning white as a sheet, given his fear of needles, he told her the world's lamest knock-knock jokes while he donated blood and she had her blood work done, so they could be brave together. Cue the collective female swoon. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't. Because, truly, the guy's a non-stop scoring, smiling, 6'3" hunk of happy, who makes my job much easier than it otherwise would be. But there's only so much sunshine that a grump like me can take, and for 3 years, Ren has been pushing my limit. In the locker room, I scowl down at my phone, handling an asshole troll on the team's Twitter page. While I weave through the maze of half-naked men, I've seen it all 1,000 times and I could care less. Oof! I grunt as my face connects with a bare, solid chest. Sorry, Frankie. Strong hands steady me by my shoulders. It's the happy man himself, Ren Bergman. But this time, he's shirtless, which Ren never is. He's the most modest of the bunch. I'm tallish, which places my gaze squarely in line with Ren's chiseled from stone pectoral muscles, and flat, dusky nipples, which tighten as the air chills his damp skin. I try to avert my eyes, but they have a mind of their own, drifting lower and lower to his 6, no 8, no, damn it, his a lot of pack. My swallow is so loud it practically echoes in the room. It's okay. Well, hello there, husky, sexed-up escort voice. I clear my throat and tear my eyes away from his body. No worries, I tell him. My fault. Lifting my phone, I wiggle it side to side. Serves me right for traipsing around nose deep in Twitter. Ren smiles, which just spirals my mood even further south. The amount of dopamine that this guy's brain makes daily is probably my annual sum total. Smoothing a hand over his playoff beard, he then brings it to the back of his neck and scratches, which I've learned over the past few years is his nervous tic. His bicep bunches, one rounded shoulder flexes, and I try not to stare at his massive lats, which give his upper body a powerful V shape, knitting themselves to his ribs and a long, trim waist. The visual feast results in a temporary short circuit, wiping my thoughts clean but for a 2-word refrain. Wowie. Muscles. It must be because, whereas the rest of the team are practically nudists, Ren always disappears for a shower and comes back rocking a fresh suit, crisp shirt, and tie. I've never seen this much Ren Bergman nakedness. Ever. And I'm riveted. You're rather unclothed, I blurt. He blushes and drops his hand to his side. True. Leaning in, he lifts one eyebrow and says conspiratorially, This is the locker room, you know. I resist the fierce urge to tweak his nipple. Don't sass me, Bergman. I wasn't finished. I take a step back because, holy hell, does that man smell good. Fresh soap and a warm spiciness chasing it, something enticingly male. You don't normally waltz around naked like... Chris streaks by bare-assed on a high-pitched shriek, whipping his towel playfully at Ren as he passes. I lift a hand in the doofus's direction. Char makes my point.